We all have a ton of stuff to do. So who's got time for figuring out what potential threats to your personal safety are? I've got news for you. You better find the time, and here's why. Look, I get it. You might be busy writing a paper or studying for a crucial test at school. You may have deadlines to deal with at work and a boss who's demanding. If you are a parent, it is easy to get overwhelmed with simply trying to get by and raise your children as best you can. Technology distracts us at every turn. Texts, emails, calls, posts, chats, blogs, they all consume our time. In addition, they all have the potential to reduce our safety when we become so engrossed in our technological devices that we fail to recognize potential problems until it is too late. If you stop and think about it for just a few minutes, problems can potentially exist on any street, on any campus, in any town, and in any country. The sooner you understand that, the better off and the safer you will be. Online concerns such as identity theft and email phishing scams are threats to your safety and security every single day. Thinking it won't happen to you or that it is someone else's problem is a critical mistake. Complacency is your enemy. Each and every one of us needs to be responsible for our own personal safety. Having the knowledge and the awareness to recognize problems and potential threats can go a long way toward avoiding a major problem. Offline physical threats can come from both man and nature. Knowing what threats exist to you based on where you live, work, or go to school are a must. Are you near a river that is prone to flooding? How about wildfires out west or major snowstorms? Nature can produce all types of threats to our personal safety, and ignoring that is not an option. Threats of a physical nature from others can also happen to you, no matter where you are. Simply walking down the street, eyes focused on your smartphone, means you won't notice the person who has been following you for the last couple of blocks. Checking your surroundings before approaching an ATM is a simple thing to do, yet most people do not bother to do it. Perhaps you're at the mall and a crazy person decides to become an active shooter and start shooting. What would you do? Where would you go? You can't possibly know the answers if you have never asked yourself the questions before you need those answers. If you take the time out to analyze the various situations that you could find yourself in ahead of time, you will be much better prepared to survive an unthinkable situation. These are not comfortable topics, I realize that. But doing nothing is not an option. You need to understand that simply by ratcheting up your awareness of the people, places, and objects around you, you can significantly improve your chances of avoiding a bad situation. If you can't avoid it, at least you will know what to do. This gives you a major advantage that many people will not have because they don't take the time to ask themselves the tough questions before they need the answers. Stay safe.